Delilah, the Duke didn't hire the most refined assassin.
I'll have a look around. I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case. I wonder who that was. Hey! Who is... Ugh.
Blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Damn it. I need to pee.
What's ever going on tonight?
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Want to buy one?
Whatever. Ben heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad. Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore. I pay my taxes and all the fees. I'd pay bribes too if it meant the roads weren't blocked off. Should we nominate your nephew as sanitation committee chair? Oh, a body here? Huh? What? Help! Help me, someone, anyone!
Coming tonight?
It's been hard getting any business done here in Dunwall. That's all about to change. City Watch has its hands full with what's been happening.
Ah, the Hatter Gang. Also ready to profit from times of turmoil.
So, there's... Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm...
You know, we didn't kill any civilians. Yeah. I had to kill one because they're being a little snitch. Oh my god. So amazing. Hello to people that are watching. Always on work. Now like
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels... odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. Watch.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that? It feels familiar.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. In the sky.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
I shouldn't be here. No one should.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Alright, so as we continue our story, we got powers. I can't remember if there's an invisibility power in the old game. If there is, then I hope we get that here.
My name is Nicole.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back. Even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Always conflict, power, greed, lust. For me, what I wouldn't. Just to hold your hand in mine one more time.
Okay, so we got teleportation.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll...
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Just gonna save the game real quick.
There are a few black market shops scattered across the city. Brisk trades in bullets and knives these days. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
continue. Let's get it.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and weak
Done well, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
And detect your final outcome of... Ooh, okay. Your actions affect...
No need to cover your...
Huh? What?
Bet my last coin is gonna be blind hagfish again.
Why is she like that about it? Everywhere, no matter what ship is that out there?
You gotta watch
the
how
skipper?
many people you kill.
Run by
You
your
do
for
it,
it, stranger!
I don't want to die. What's going on here?
You still eat meat? All the blood flies and all. I'm not sure it's safe. Of course.
Your face is covered. Are you
Hello
afraid
there.
someone might recognize you?
You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnaca, then.
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard happy.
Maybe I should have. They don't want to listen. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that. To keep my mouth shut. And a little pus is all right. This.
I miss the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up. You bet.
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
Sure, not this time.
Get out of my face. Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
I see a mine collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood flies. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
Some no good with a knife.
Come here. I have something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
Stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead.
Customer with coin, I bet. Welcome. Your face is no concern of mine.
Anyway, guys, that was the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, a comment, or 2 more videos.
guy for money and selling fermented shark.
But I just collect it.
Come in. If you've found this place, I'll trade with you. You won't regret it. I'll take that deal. Shouldn't deal with strangers.
I'm gonna try to figure out how to collect this room.